We'll be talking about Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Ano meron dito? Okay ba ito? Gagana ba ito sa atin? Okay ba ito? Kahit wala kang Xbox pero meron ka namang PC. Let's check it out. Welcome to Pinoy Video Gamer. My name is Edwin. So, imagine this. I know some people nakasubok na kayo ng Netflix, iFlix, or Hook, or mga any form of online streaming service sa yung manonood ka ng TV or movies, mga ganun. Pero, i-apply mo yung concept na yon sa games, sa PC games, or sa console games. So, ang idea ng Xbox Game Pass, as long as subscribe ka sa service nila, you can play games under their service. Sa paglalaro ng games, I think most gamers already use Steam. Pero some people also use Epic, GOG, EA Origin, Uplay. Lahat ng sinabi ko, these are game launchers. Doon din kayo bumibili ng games. Pero may kilala ka bang gumagamit ng Windows Store para bumili ng games? Sa totoo lang, I rarely know anyone na gumagamit talaga ng Windows Store. First encounter ko with Windows Store was just bad. As in, hindi ko talaga nagustuhan yung experience ko kasi first time na introduce sa akin yan was really early on, yung bagong-bago pa lang yung Windows 10. Tapos nung nilagay nila yung mga laman ng Windows Store, most of the content was really shovelware. Yung talagang parang mga apps na makikita mo sa Android phone pero mas konti pa, mas kulang pa kaysa sa Android Store. So parang hindi ko talaga siya magustuhan. Wala akong makitang anong purpose pa para gamitin siya. Tapos the only time na nagamit ko yung Windows Store nung time na nakuha ko yung Minecraft. Kasi I got Minecraft for free because nabili ko na ang Minecraft from the original beta version, so parang it was given out for free sa mga original users ng Minecraft. Pero I have a few games there, pero lahat ito mga free games lang na free to download, tulad ng Asphalt 8, Dungeon Hunter 4, Order and Chaos Online. Pero these are free stuff na it really didn't do much for me. Pero at least I was able to try it, pero it didn't last too long for me. But even though, namagamit ko pa rin siya kasi I had to download a few things parang katulad ng Netflix, Spotify, barcode generator, Kodi. So may mga apps talaga ako na kinukuha ko pa rin from the Windows Store. Yung Xbox Game Pass, na-launch siya nung June 2017. Initially, exclusive for the Xbox console. So mga, yun, sa Xbox One, mostly I didn't care much for this simply because wala talaga ako Xbox. I did have an Xbox and an Xbox 360, but I didn't get into the Xbox One kasi itong time na to nakafocus kami ng wife ko sa business namin. So gaming ko was really limited and I really didn't have any use for the Game Pass. Noong June 2019, na-introduce ang Xbox Game Pass sa PC. So, technically, last year lang to. Hindi ako masyado naging interested sa service kasi personally, na-experience ko yung EA Origin, which is, meron din silang similar service called EA Access. Ngayon, nagbago na yung pangalan niya, which is EA Play ng tawag sa kanya ngayon. I was able to use this once because EA gave me a 1-month demo of the service. Binigay nila to sa mga taong nag-register ng account nila. So, they were able to give me 1 month for free. Pero at the time, as I mentioned, busy kami ng wife ko sa pag-asikaso ng business namin. So, at the time, I didn't really see the value of EA Play or EA Access. So, natapos ko lang isang game lang, which is Star Wars Battlefront 2. Natapos ko siya in 1 month. Considering this is basically a 6-hour campaign Medyo overkill nga yung 1 month. So in a sense, hindi ko nasulit yung experience ko playing or using EA Access. At the same time, I really didn't like yung service talaga. Yung launcher ng EA Access, I just didn't like it. It was terrible. Pangit ang offline. I didn't enjoy using it. So kaya hindi ako tumagal talaga doon. So 1 year na lumipas since Xbox Game Pass was introduced sa PC, and every single month nagdadagdag sila lagi ng games. Currently, meron silang 200 plus games sa PC and 240 games sa Xbox console. Technically, you can sign up for one or you can sign up for both. Unfortunately, using the PC option has been difficult. Lahat ng kilala kong mga gamers din, medyo nahirapan sila to sign up sa PC lang. So, yung magbayad ka directly to Windows, medyo nag-struggle sila. Kung nakatira ka dito sa Pilipinas, it's just not easy. Pero, Xbox PH and Xbox Live Philippines pointed me towards CD Keys. So, yung CD Keys is a website na nagbebenta sila ng para mga prepaid CD keys na gumagana sa PC, sa Xbox. Siguro meron din sila sa Switch, meron din sila para sa PS4. So, meron silang mga CD keys na binibenta doon. Tinulungan ako ng Xbox PH and Xbox Live Philippines para kumuha ng CD key para lang sa Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Initially, nagkaroon ako ng problem kasi hindi ko siya mapa-under at first. Pero may tinulungan ako ng Xbox PH and Xbox Live Philippines to do a workaround. Pero eventually, napagana naman namin. Dahil doon, na-register namin yung account ko to our Xbox Game Pass subscriber for 1 month. Yung 1 month subscription ng Xbox Game Pass is around 500 plus pesos. Siguro, hindi abot ng 510 pesos. Pero kung nakatira ka sa US, don't worry about that price kasi mura lang ang initial subscription ng Xbox Game Pass. You only need $1. Yun lang, $1 lang. And you'll already have 1 month subscription. Nung first time ko ginamit yung Xbox Game Pass, I actually installed pala a app which is tawag na Xbox app. So, ang ginagawa ng Xbox app is basically, yung ginagawa niya ay i-filter out yung mga games para madali mo na siyang hanapin. So, pag open mo ng app, nakalista na agad yung mga games na available for Game Pass. Pero yun, nagkaroon ako ng problem sa availability ng game. Not really so sure kung ano talagang naging issue sa kanya. Pero, I was only able to access 35% of the games out of the 200 plus. So, ang nalaro ko is, ang pwede kong laruin is about 66 lang for some reason out of the 200 plus. So, medyo disappointed ako kasi ang konti naman. So, medyo I was turned off by it. Pero, I had 1 month, so I can still try it out. So, yung mga games na available dito, as in, maganda pa rin kasi I was able to finish Streets of Rage 4. Nalaro ko rin yung Spiritfarer, nalaro ko rin yung Resident Evil 7. So, magaganda yung selection pa rin, even though dun sa 66 na yun. Pero I did hear some problems regarding the, yung issue na nakuha ko is common. So, it hindi isolated sa nangyari sa akin. It might be so common yung problem, pero at the same time, the solutions is not easy to figure out kasi maraming possible ways to actually get through it, pero at the same time it might not work for you. Ang pinaka-common na solution is basically to just refresh the computer, sin talagang format, reinstall the Windows, and technically that solves it. Pero yun, ang maganda naman this, na-solve din naman namin. I can't really explain to you kung ano yung ginawa namin kasi it might be the right solution for you. Pero we did get everything to work. As in, I was able to try, marami na ako napaandar na games. Napaandar ko na rin yung Battletoads, napaandar ko na rin yung Halo, and ayan, I'm excited to try them out. Yung Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, meron silang isa pang service na hindi ko magamit, which is yung streaming service nila. Sa streaming service kasi, you are also given a selection of games na pwede mo laruin using your Android or iOS device. So, maganda naman dito is wala ka nang kailangan i-install sa system mo, sa phone, or sa or tablet. Ang mangyayari doon is you're just gonna start playing straight out of the internet. As long as mabilis ang internet mo, it might work for you. Pero at the moment, hindi to available sa Philippines. So, to get this working, kailangan gumamit ka pa ng VPN, which is a virtual private network. Pero to get this running, medyo hassle siya. And you really need a really very, very fast internet. So, using a VPN pa, baka mapapagal pa. Tapos, imagine the load na kailangan ng gawin sa bandwidth mo. Feeling ko, ubos agad ang internet mo kung meron kang bandwidth limit, mauubos siya agad kasi naglalaro ka nga ng games. Para ka nag-Netflix sa cellphone mo. Para nag-Netflix ka, pero you're playing games. As I mentioned earlier, para nga siyang Netflix. Dahil doon, they will add and remove games every month. They may add absolutely new ones. Yung parang hype na hype ka sa isang game niyo kasi bagong-bago lang. They even added Flight Simulator 2020 on the day ng release. So talagang it's brand new. Tapos everybody can immediately play it on the day it was released. Pero pwede rin sila magtanggal ng game na hindi mo pa nasusubukan. So, kuwari excited kang laruin itong isang game na hindi mo pa nababalikan or hindi mo na naglalaro. Tapos biglang maya-maya nawala na pala. So, they will remove games na, although they announce it naman, pero even though naka-install na siya sa system mo, hindi mo na siya malalaro kasi it's not under the Game Pass banner. When I was starting the service, medyo disappointed ako kasi locked out ako with some of the games. Pero nung napaandar namin lahat, it just really opened up a lot of things to me. So, since parang Netflix nga siya, it just gives you so many things to try out. For 500 pesos, you are given 200 plus games to try. Tapos kung meron ka pang Xbox, it gives you another 200 plus more games. Okay na okay tong idea na to if you can play a lot of games within a month. So example, makatapos ka lang ng 2 or 3 games. Kahit 2 or 3 lang. Kasi imagine mo, one game is about siguro 1,000, 2,000 pesos. Siguro makakabili ka ng mga 500, mga ganun. So, just finishing one game, di medyo okay na. Pero finishing 2 or 3, sulit mo na siya kasi natapos mo naman yung game. But you have to note, you have to make sure that these are games na kaya mong tapusin. Huwag yung maglalaro ka ng game na lalaroin mo forever. So, kuwari, maglalaro ka ng game parang katulad ng No Man's Sky na parang halos wala namang katapusan yun. It doesn't seem like a right platform to actually play it. Kasi, eventually, tatanggalin nila at some point. Pero it gives you a chance to try the game. So, kuwari, kung nag-enjoy ka naman sa kanya, then, bilhin mo. At baka may discount ka pa makuha pag dyan mo bilhin sa Game Pass. So I don't recommend it with games na wala siyang katapusan. Pero I do highly recommend it if you're gonna play it with games na alam mo may eventual end. So katulad ng nalaro kong Streets of Rage at yung Observation, I really enjoyed those kasi mabilisan lang siya and I got the full experience naman. I don't need to yung unlock ko pa lahat ng mga achievements, pero I was able to have fun, enjoy the moment, and if I really wanted to keep it, then I can buy it later on. So, I would recommend this kung meron kang PC or an Xbox. Pero if you have both, I absolutely suggest that you do get this. Kasi makakasulit ka talaga ng malaki. Pero kung ikaw yung gamer na medyo mahina, yung hindi ka nakakatapos masyado ng games, then I don't recommend this one. Thank you to Xbox PH and Xbox Live Philippines for helping me out with the Game Pass. Thank you to Azraels for giving me tips to help me out in this current video. And special thank you to my wife.